is my first video where I'm sitting and talking to you guys. So hello, if you already know me, you know who I am. My name is Maria. I go as Eye Candy or Candy, whatever you want to call it. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A, and we did a poll, well, questionnaire on our Instagrams, and we got a couple juicy questions for you guys. So yeah, let's just get Let me introduce my mans.
What's happening?
My man's Austin.
What's up? Audie. What's up,
Yes,
baby?
he goes as Audie, Austin, whatever. This is him. But yeah, let's just get started with the questions.
What is your nationality, babe?
Okay, my nationality is Mexican. I'm from Mexico.
My little taco.
Yeah. So yeah, Mexican.
I am born and raised in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and I'm a mutt. I'm black and white mainly. My mom is white, my dad is black.
It's like German white, right?
Yeah, a bunch of European stuff.
Yeah.
And then some like Congo. And I had a couple other things. Me and my sister did the whole like ancestry stuff. It was cool. It said that I'm mainly European, so like I think I'm 40% like African and then 60% European.
First thoughts when you saw her.
Oh. When I first saw you, babe, when I pulled up in my little 350Z and you came out to the car, because our first date we went to the movies. And when I first saw her, she was just this innocent little pretty Hispanic girl. So my first thought was she's cute, she's pretty. And then when I started talking to her and everything, she was just genuinely nice. And I love that so much because it's rare to run into genuinely nice people. She's just kind. Her whole energy was just nice. And I love that so much. Maria was just a nice soul, and I love that. So me and her kicked it off. Like, our first date was cool, super easy, super I would say effortless. Everything was just went smooth. We just rode the wave, and then now we're here 6 years later, kicking it.
My first thought when I saw you,
this nigga ugly.
No, I did not think you were. I actually I thought he didn't really know how to take pictures back then, so his pictures weren't like, I mean, they were like, he was attractive still, but it wasn't.
I'm not.
He looked better in person. Okay, let me just.
I'm
say
not
that.
photogenic.
When I saw him for the first time, I was just like, oh, like, he's way cuter in person. And yeah, just like he said, it was super effortless. Like, it seemed when we started like having a conversation, it was like we've known each other for like a while, like a long time. Like, it was like you were not a stranger to me. It was just like, it was super easy to just vibe with him.
And I'm an extrovert. I get along with people really quickly, and I'm usually good at making people feel comfortable.
He gets along with everybody.
What do you guys have in common? To be honest, we don't have a whole lot in common. She was born in Mexico, comes from a old-fashioned Mexican family, really family-oriented, not come from like the inner city, really tough environment, and my family was discombobulated and disconnected. What we have in common is that we are genuinely kind people, and we care for each other, and we care about everyone else. We want everybody around us to be doing well and be happy, genuinely happy. And that's what like me and her have in common. We're super easygoing people that like to just have a good time and have good vibes around us.
I feel like now we have more in common because I got into a lot of stuff that like he was into and that I was definitely not even into. Like
anime.
Yeah, like
she
anime
watched,
and
all I got her
stuff.
into Death Note. Yeah. She watched me play video games now. Like, she used to not care about none of that.
No.
And now she watches anime. She sits right here on the couch and watches me play video games. It's super dope. She'll just be happy and content with just being around me now. It's awesome. I love it a lot.
Always.
Yeah, you are easy, babe. You make life great.
What's the most important factor in your relationship that keeps you grounded? I don't know. I feel like a big factor is that we communicate That's just like the number one thing. Another thing, I feel like we just don't like we're not boring people. Like we like to
go out,
experiment. We like to do different shit. Like not like that.
I would say our most important factor is our communication and your willingness to, I would say, understand and not focus purely on your own
way.
Your own way. Yeah. Your own way of doing things. You are open to other walks of life. So when I explain things to you and I give you another perspective, you are open to it and understanding of it, because which makes things really easy. I am unapologetically myself. So I let her know how I am. I'm honest how I am. I'm upfront and I talk to her about everything, and I try to make sure that she is comfortable with that when I talk to her about it. So like I let her know I'm not just trying to dictate everything, but I tell her like, hey, this is me. And then she tells me that who she is, and we meet in the middle and work things out. When it comes down to, we rarely argue ever. Like
I mean, like we have our disagreements, we have our arguments. I mean, nobody's perfect. There's gonna be disagreements, basically. It's just that the thing is about, can you handle it and can you get through it? And like for us, we definitely always like, we never just let it like go on. It happens and then we resolve it like right away.
Yeah, and we don't hold on to it. It's so easy in this relationship. It's the most easiest relationship I've ever been in. So like, that's what keeps it grounded. We really just
don't let it. Yeah, we don't let it get to us. It just, like I said, we resolve it when it happens, and we resolve it right away. It never like goes on for days or whatever.
Yeah, and then like, you're really beautiful. That helps it a lot, and you're really nice. Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
Where do you want to travel?
We haven't traveled together yet. We're about to take a Hawaii trip. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
She saw snowfall for the first time.
He took me on a road trip. Actually, I traveled across the country with him. So that's like our first like travel. He took me. I met his family. Yeah, so that's basically all we've had. But we do plan on traveling a lot. We plan on taking you guys with us too. We plan on doing vlogs and stuff. So like our first one is going to be Hawaii, coming up really soon. So we will take you guys with us and do a little cute vlog for you guys.
It's gonna be sexy. I'm gonna have my shirt off.
I don't care. Don't come for him. I'll cut you. I'm kidding, I would not, but
yes, she will. She's crazy. Don't believe her. She's crazy.
I'm not crazy. Don't say that. Do you guys want kids? We do want kids. We want 2.
At most 3.
Like my plan, obviously nothing goes as planned, but like my plan is I do want like a boy and a girl. Whoever comes first, but I would like a boy first.
There's a reason for that though. It's strategic.
Yes, I want the boy to be older and him to, take care of his little sister. I mean, I feel like everybody wants
that. I firsthand know how helpful it is to have that older man, especially for a woman around, that can be that example of a really good guy and like be that protector in the sibling's life. So yeah, that's
we
that's
really
why I
want that, but obviously,
well, we'll see what happens.
Nothing ever.
Girls can do it too. How does your relationship work?
It kind of pulls into the one where what's the biggest factor is just
communication and being genuinely honest about who you are. And presenting that to your significant other, and
giving her that choice or that option,
and her doing the same thing to you, like genuinely honest about who you are. You're not watering yourself down at all. You're being you,
manipulating
whoever you are. Just be that, and the person that is for you will come. And however, you need to be have that self-awareness to know what you bring to the table, and then you'll attract what you put out. You'll attract the energies that you put out. So if you ain't shit, you're most likely going to get ain't shit people.
Another thing I just want to say, so he gives really good advice, like just in general advice, not even just about relationship, like just in general advice, business, anything that you basically want advice on, I would highly say to hit him up. I will put his Instagram on in the description box so you guys can follow him too. And yeah, like I said, he gives really good advice. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food, to be honest, I can't go wrong with like, you can't go wrong with collard greens. You can't go wrong, like done
So
right.
soul food.
I love soul food, bro. Like really good, like 5 cheese mac and cheese when it's baked and it's fresh out the oven. You know,
I love
but
soul
I
food
love,
too.
I love all
eat
food.
anything,
I'm a foodie.
okay?
Like I'm a foodie. I just
He'll
love
eat anything.
food. I'll try anything once as long as it's not like alive and crawling.
Yeah, mine is definitely Mexican, just because that's just my. That's what I grew up with.
Do you plan on doing other videos on your YouTube channel, like vlogs, pranks, etc.?
So we do, like we said, we do plan on doing traveling vlogs. We may get some pranks. Whatever y'all want to see, just comment down below. Let us know. When did you guys start dating?
About 6 years ago.
Yeah. It was around the end of November, beginning of December. We started, I guess you can say, dating.
3 years later, after like us just being so cool for so long, I really wanted her to meet my family. And so we went on that trip to Ohio. And then after she met my family, I was like, hey, come live with me.
He asked me to move in.
We'll be together, because I knew her for so long and I trusted her with like everything. So
yeah. How old are we? I am 23. I will be turning 24 this year in September.
I'm 26.
January, he turned 26.
I'm getting old, bro.
Okay, guys, so that was our last question. And that was the end of our video now. So, I mean, if you guys want to know other stuff, or want to like have ideas of what other videos you guys want to see in the future, comment on our Instagrams. All our social media and everything is going to be down in the description box as well. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, turn on your little bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, do you have anything to say?
Nah, man. Thank you guys for listening. Have a wonderful, great day, and stay blessed.
Bye, guys.